Oh shit, g'day YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the Friday Vape Club. As always, your host Squidly, back for another 2-minute Tuesday. Yeah! Today we are looking at these little fucking things. This is the Moti Piin, or Pin, Pinny, Pine, P-I-I-N, P-I-I-N, Pin, Moti Piin. I don't know how you say it. It's a stupid fucking name. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a 2-minute Tuesday. So that means we are going to take a look at this in 2 minutes. I'm going to tell you my thoughts and then give it a vape and we'll go from there. So, what do? We make sure you subscribe. That's the first thing you need to do. Make sure you smash that like button. You need to make sure you do that one too, because that's pretty critical. Drop a comment down below. That's also the third thing that you should be doing. And then following all my social media links, which are in the description. They're my Instagram. Go and follow me over there. It's not funny, it's not entertaining. I don't really post that often, but just go and do it anyway. Sorry, my mobile phone's going off. Fucking idiots. Stop, pause, here we go. So apologies about the vibrations. It was my mobile phone. Despite that, I'm not actually that popular. It's probably my wife who's in my bedroom while I'm recording this saying, I fucking want to come out if you finish recording. She doesn't actually sound like that. I'm lying. That's exactly how she sounds. So, yeah, let's roll that intro. That's what we're going to do. Let's just do this. All right, let's go. Okay, the Moti Piin. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know what a 2-minute Tuesday is, it's where I put 2 minutes on the clock right here, and then I describe the vape device or liquid to you. Primarily it's been more liquid, but today we're gonna do it on this. This is, let's do the 2 minutes. Bing! This is the Moti Piin. It is a disposable vape device. So it basically contains nicotine. You vape on it till it produces no more vape, and then you throw it out. That's kind of the gist of what the disposables are. Really, really good if you're thinking about, getting off of the cigarettes, because it does look relatively like a cigarette. That pen style, it's quite good. It's got a very tight draw on it as well, but I'm getting beside the point. Let's go over a few specs of this thing first, shall we? So let me refer to my notes. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. I've had a lot of coffee. That's why I'm talking really, really fast. I'm also on some cold medications, but I sound so sexy and throaty. Yeah, baby. How about I talk like this? This is a disposable. It's about 104 millimeters tall, and it is only 12 millimeters thick. So it's thin and long, just like my penis. I knew you guys knew that was coming. So it does have a 320 milliamp hour battery in here. It does contain 1.6 mils of liquid, and the coil in here is a 1.6 ohm coil. So it's gonna be that real nice mouth-filling experience. It does contain 5%, I think it's 5%. Let me just check. 5% nicotine by volume. So it's nic salts. It is air activated. It does come also in a variety of flavors. So you got all of these to choose from. So thanks Moti for sending this my way. You get the blueberry ice. Look at that bitch right there. Blueberry ice. Hey. You got the pineapple ice, which is the one I'm vaping on right now. Strawberry ice. Oh, strawberry. You've got Banana Fest. Banana Fest. That's what that says, isn't it? Banana Fest. That's what that says. That sounds like a gay porn. You've got menthol tobacco, if you're into tobacco. Tobacco. Yogurt drink. Hang on a second. I went to Banana Fest and I had a yogurt drink. Mate, the euphemisms. The euphemisms, Moti. What are you doing? Mango lychee ice. God damn, that sounds good. And you've got mung bean. So this is just a small sample of the flavors that they sent. I haven't tried them all because I'm not a greedy cunt. I've just tried a couple of them. So Yeah, let's take a closer look as well. Let's have a vape, shall we? So I've got the pineapple ice right here. Let's do this. If you've heard me talk before, you'll say that one of the things that I miss the most about smoking a cigarette is the fact that I could put something in my mouth and vape or smoke, kind of like this pen, and my hands would be free. And you can do that with this. This tickles like a little sensation inside. So air activated. You can see the LEDs on the bottom when I vape. The air comes in here, goes outside, produces the vapor. It is a very, very tight draw, and I like it. I like the draw on this. It just super mouth to lung. It does almost replicate that cigarette kind of vape. It's a little bit more restrictive than, say, like a pod kit, like the Coco that I usually vape. It's more restrictive than that, and I dig it. I absolutely dig it. There are a couple of pros to this. One is that nice draw. One is very comfortable drip tip or mouthpiece. It's this tapered look to it. It's absolutely comfy on the lips. It is super quality. You would not think that this is a disposable. When you pick it up and you think, I'm going to vape this till it runs out, that it kind of shocks you a little bit. Like, it's such a quality made product. I would like to see somehow to be rechargeable and get refillable pods for this, because I fucking dig it. The flavors that you get are pretty good, but I will say that they are also a con. The ones that I've got are all ice, so they're all menthol, and I found that with some of them, the menthol or the ice factor to it just outweighs the flavor, and that would probably, I'd say, mainly with the blueberry. Couldn't get the blueberry hints or the blueberry notes. It was more just icy. The pineapple has found that really happy medium between being nice and cold, but also a really flavorful pineapple flavor. And it's not an artificial, well, it is an artificial pineapple flavor because I don't put real pineapple in there, dickhead. But it's not like a over the top pineapple flavor. It's more of a juicy pineapple juice flavor. A juicy pineapple juice flavor. What the fuck are you talking about? And I will say another con with it is that it is disposable, right? So, don't just fucking vape these and vape only these, because you're just being a real cunt to the environment. If you're going to vape them or have some spare and give to people, that sort of shit, then do that. With the capacity, I should also say that you do get around about 380 puffs out of one of these. So I don't know how long that's going to last you. For me, it could be a week. For me, it could be 2 weeks, could be a month. Depends on how often I'm going to vape it. But it's pretty decent. You get a pretty good lifespan out of it. And the last thing I should say is the cost. What is this going to set you back? Well, in America, I found it from anywhere between like $7 to $10. You can't get this in Australia. Well, you won't be able to buy it in Australia because it contains nicotine. You can't sell or buy nicotine flavored liquids or stuff like that in Australia. So for Australians, for us, we are shit out of luck, mate. Shit out of luck. But I will say, if you can get your hands on some, fucking get your hands on some. They're pretty goddamn good. Was that 2 minutes? I think it was over 2 minutes. But that's all I've got. That's it. That's all you're going to get from me today. Yeah, what do you think? 2 Minute Tuesday done. Done and dusted. Another one bites the dust. So, that's all I've got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoy it. Like always, please like, please share, please subscribe, and remember YouTube, keep it cloudy.
A Gotta Slut production.